Yeah, so haven't uploaded in like a week or so. One of those extreme cheapskate things coming right back at you. Here we go. This is gonna be a good one. I hope.
I like to use hair over dental floss. I know it sounds gross, but this just works as a great system. Doesn't cost me anything.
Alright, so she uses hair as dental floss. First of all, judging on how cheap this is, she probably doesn't even use shampoo and or conditioner. So that hair probably has dandruff and lice all over it. But you know what? That's her problem. I'm not here to yell at her for using hair. What was that? Hair as dental floss. Okay, let's see what other stuff she has to offer.
Hi, Mom. I never have flossed my teeth with my hair before, ever.
You know, her son just has to confirm that he hasn't flossed his teeth with his hair because, you know, he's on national television. His mom just saw him do it, but you know what? That's fine.
Morning. Love of my life, love of my heart, my son Alex is gonna be moving out soon, so now we're really tightening the purse strings.
My mom wants to save money for me for college. I have to grab a measuring cup and a cup I'm gonna pour it in because I have to make sure it's only half a cup full.
I would also get irritated because you're not letting him, like, he's a college student and you're not letting him drink orange juice. He can only get half a cup. You're supposed to drink like 10 cups of water a day, and you're only letting him drink half a cup of orange juice. Come on, man.
Every Monday, I go in, I get my latte, then I bring it home. To save money, I usually buy one large cup, and then I ration it out over the days. By rationing out the latte over 3 days, I'm able to enjoy the latte for a third of the cost. The lipstick marks indicate how many times that I've had to reheat this cup of coffee. On maybe the third day, it seems like you get this film on top that you gotta take off. That part's disgusting, but there's good stuff underneath that.
Okay, so she just she buys one latte and then she rations it out for 3 days. Why? You can get like a decent cup of coffee at like your local gas station for like $1, and you wouldn't spend $1 a day. Why? Like, oh yeah, I'm enjoying it more because I'm drinking it for longer, 3 days. Yeah, but you'd enjoy it 3 times as much if you just bought 1 cup of coffee for every day.
I keep my chewed pieces of gum in the freezer because it helps preserve the flavor. I usually chew 1 piece every 3 days. See, I start with a piece on Sunday. Ride that out till about Tuesday. Then we get to Wednesday, that's when I treat myself with a whole new piece of gum. With this system, I don't spend more than $10 a year on gum.
I refuse to try that because I don't even like gum after like 2 hours, much less like 3 days. You don't need to do that much to save money.
Alright, so now she's reusing her gum, and she'll put it in this container in the freezer to keep its flavor. Whoa! Yeah, she's literally just reusing gum, 3 pieces every week. And you're gonna chew that piece of gum out for like, what, 2.5 days? Listen, like what her son said, I usually don't chew gum for like more than like an hour. Like an hour, 2 hours max. And she's chewing gum for like 2.5 days. That's absurd.
Food can be a distraction to other things that we need to get done. I like that crab, it's good. Alex and I will eat a buffet every day, once a day.
I grew up going to buffets a lot, and she would really make sure I had a lot to eat and have that last us.
We eat 1 time a day, and we just pile it in.
Alright, so here she takes her son and her to a big buffet. They get a huge, like, lunch, dinner, I don't know what it is. You know what? That's pretty nice of her, especially considering that she flosses her teeth with her hair. If she's that cheap and then she goes out to a buffet once a day, that's pretty nice. He doesn't have to eat his own toenails. Ain't that great?
Your room. I want to sublet your room.
But where am I gonna stay when I come back up?
A nice, clean, quiet motel. How about the chaise lounge? With my son moving out, I want to take advantage of the empty nest.
I don't feel good about my mom renting my room, but that's what she wants, and I'll have to let her do it.
Alright, so she's gonna take her son's room, because basically he's moving out, going to college, and she's gonna take her son's room. That's usually fine, but then she's gonna rent it out to other people, and whenever he comes back, to like visit her, he's gonna be like, oh, look at that motel down the street, and she'll just slam the door on him and not let him in. Like, this is just cruel, man. Like, come on.
I was expecting to leave with my whole bedroom, but instead all I got was my computer, an air mattress, and some clothes.
I'm really glad that Alex made the sacrifice to leave his things behind.
No, he didn't make the sacrifice to leave his things behind. You forced him to only have an air mattress, some clothes, and his computer. Most people, when they move out, they'll take their beds in like a moving truck. They'll take all of their clothes. They'll take like desks, furnitures, all that. But in this case, his mom won't let him take his own possessions.
Hi, you're here for the sublet?
Yes.
Yes, come on in, come on in. Okay. Right this way. Yeah, so just watch your step here. Now we're coming in here.
What is this?
That's a sheet. So
What is this gonna always be here?
that's a divider.
All right, so she's renting out part of her house. That's usually fine if you want to make a couple bucks. But basically, she puts a huge divider up in the house, but they could just say, oh, you can take this bedroom, you can use this bathroom. And second of all, she's probably not even going to let the guests, like, use the water, use the dryer, wash their hands. Like, she's extremely cheap, so she'd probably do that.
I feel bad for the tenant who has to live with her because she's just such a cheapskate and she's such a pain in the butt sometimes.
The other things on the other side of the sheet are not included unless you pay for them. So the washer and dryer, they're on the other side of the sheet.
I think any new tenant's gonna be pretty surprised.
How big is this place?
That's about 950 square feet.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, give it a test drive.
Yeah, this is a nice bed.
We do have a fridge here for you. We have a hot plate.
So wait, there's no kitchen?
No, there is.
Oh, okay. So then why is that in here?
Well, the fridge and the stove, they're turned off. What you're paying for here is the common area, the bedroom, and the bathroom.
Well,
I literally called it. She isn't letting them use the kitchen, the washer, or the dryer. Like, if that was me trying to move in for a little bit, I'd leave right there, right then. I'd rather go sleep on a park bench instead of this cheapskate's house.
this is kind of like an inconvenience for me.
It's very possible that some of the new tenants will back out the minute that she starts going over the rules.
She told me there was a kitchen and I had to pay more for a kitchen, which, who does that?
When I first saw the sheet, I thought it was very trashy. I don't want to see that sheet there when I walk home every day.
I'm getting some mixed emotions, mixed reviews on the place. Are you leaning towards a yes here, or?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards a yes.
Great.
Alright, and that wraps up this video. Yeah, it was pretty short compared to the others. So, basically, yeah, that's the end. This is an extreme cheapskate. This is like the third or fourth I made about this. And, yeah, so I'm just gonna end this right here. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if possible, I don't care how you get me subs. I don't care if you make alternate accounts and sub on them. We need to hit 400 subs by the end of October, or I don't know. I just need to hit 400 subs by the end of October. Let all your friends know. Make sure you subscribe and like. And just try to get me to 400 subs by the end of October. We have like 8 days to do this, and I need 9 more subs. Come on. And anyways, thanks for all the support recently. I'm gonna go. See y'all later. Hope you have a good day, and peace.
Hey, irrelevant, irrelevant, 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 hey, irrelevant, irrelevant.